Hello friends, how's it going? This is your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. The Women's Lot DLC. We're going to continue on. I sold this stuff, we last left off where, I killed those cows and stuff with the bow, and I had to walk a long way, so I didn't show that. I sold the stuff here and stuff, and I did all that. And then what I did is I came up this way here and I found that grave over here. So if you look at the fort right here, you can see if here's all where the miners are, all in this area here. But you can see there's a grave here. And I just want to bring up one disappointing thing that Theresa cannot dig up. Even if she had a shovel, she can't dig up a grave. So there is one here that we found. There might be others around, but I just wanted to show this one right here. You can see the corner of the map right here. And then you can see where this little horse and cart is. Then you can see there's an interesting site right here. And if you walk with the Tinker will find it. And there's a treasure here. You can get like 100 groschen, and you get a couple of things that you can sell and make like a lot of money. So I just wanted to kind of show that. All we have to do is go to the blacksmith for the nails. To complete this day's worth of whatever. So this is where we are right here right now. I can show you Theresa. We just washed up, and this is what she's wearing, stuff like that. And in that treasure that I told you, there was a silver one of these that you could sell for a whole lot of groschen. So if you can look at other here, you'll see that I bought some bandages, and then I traded in the small kits, and I bought these big kits: tailor kit, cobbler kit, and blacksmith kit. We ended up with 9 lockpicks, and look, we still have 467 groschen. So that treasure up there on the hill, I was able to buy these large kits, which were really expensive, and she still got from all the other vendors of selling the meat and the deer meat and the cow meat and stuff like that. She still ended up with 468 groschen, which is pretty good considering. For weapons wise, I bought that trusty companion, which was 200 groschen. You know what I mean? And now she's at strength 4, agility 4, so she can at least now use this trusty companion, and that's what she's got right there. And so, anyways, and I took the arrows off her because I did want to show something in this video. So, anyways, we're gonna head over here and get this part of it done, anyways. So to end her day, like after she did this stuff with Bianca and Johanka and stuff like that, she was supposed to come over here to,
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
no sign of the blacksmith. So we can go talk to Henry's mother.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Actually, I already talked to them, but thanks for letting me know.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Okay, so in the... Go back to father, yeah. Okay, so in the past, I was honest with her, right? But she ends up telling Henry, then Henry, kind of like buzzes, buzzes you out when you do talk to him later on in the game. Um, he says, I know you told. So I'm gonna this time around, I'm gonna say I don't know where he is.
Henry? I haven't seen him at all today.
That lad is worse than a wild tomcat, always running off somewhere.
I'm sure he'll turn up soon.
Aye, when he gets hungry.
Yeah, so that this way Henry won't, and the game's saved. So, anyways, this way Henry won't be mad at me for, telling her the truth that he was sword fighting. I'm gonna see if I can go down this way. Oh no, it's down that way. Hey, we could probably hear what these guys are gonna say, maybe. Let's see. Nope, we can't talk to them. That's too bad. Like I said, I don't know if I covered everybody that Theresa can talk to hear something different, but I think I did enough. So I mean, I'm just gonna, like, we're supposed to go this way anyway. Not this way, but I mean, I just wanted to see if we can go this way. Is this open? Yeah, it is. This only opens up in the prologue when Henry has to do the run quest. But anyways, yeah, so we can go down this way, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, anyways, like I said, I just wanted to show that thing. Now, we're supposed to head down here. Because the game's saved, so that's all good. And like I said, if you can see in the stats, not the stats, but in here, you can see for food-wise, food. I'm back up to 3 savior snaps, because I was even able to, with all that meat and stuff, sell, and then that treasure that I showed you where it is, I was able to buy some savior snaps to get me back up, because I was down to just 1. And stuff like that. Now, I probably should have bought some marigolds, because I don't have any. Oh, and we're not done yet. Yeah, see, I was going to go down over there to do something, but...
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about.
Hey, there's Janek.
If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
God be with you, Theresa.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Theresa.
Uh-oh.
I said talk to Stibor about it, so talk to Stibor. And hurry.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so that didn't work. Oh well. I thought she could push the issue, but she didn't.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Alright. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Theresa.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Wait. I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
That's all I want to know for now. Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
All right, Stibor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here. Give him this. and try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Alright, well, let's see. Theresa, let's go find Stibor. Or Samuel, I forget. Yeah, Samuel. He's gonna be fishing somewhere down here somewhere. This is good for Theresa to be running around because she needs to try to get some more speed or something. Oh, he might be still far away. Whoop. Almost ran into a guard. Oh, it's over this tree's over here. Man, I guess it's really far away. I thought it was over here. It's got to be near that house then. Here he is.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
So, are they biting?
Well, so far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Henry, mother of God! Are you alright?
I'm fine, it was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you. Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Stibor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
For Christ's sake, what the hell are you mixed up in now? Oh, well, whatever. Show me that, I'll draw you a map.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Alright, that was quick.
Theresa, I thought you weren't coming.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nemoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you something. Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
That's all. All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Okay, so, weapon-wise... Okay, so, wait a minute. I think we can... We can look at the map.
Hey, Nemoy, you rogue!
What do you want, boy? For that lucky brother of yours?
What's he done now?
Not one of the supports and nearly brought the whole shaft down. Then he's going to put the pickaxe through his butt.
Hang on, though. If the shafts are that easy, that's about carpentry, ain't it? It's Britain's magic.
Yeah, I guess Theresa doesn't have silent shoes. I wonder if I were to take the what if I could take the shoes off to see if she'll be quieter? Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference. Oh, I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the wrong way. Okay, so it says we're trespassing.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Oh, wrong end. Uh-oh. I mean, Theresa already has a lot of money, so I don't know about picking all this stuff up to sell it. It's just kind of like a habit of, just like you could grab some of this cave mushrooms. But anyways, I think we got to go in here.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stibor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway. I wouldn't want to get lost in here. The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Oh. And ah, there it is.
A shame I can't swim.
Okay, so now we just gotta safely get out of here. Okay, here's the loop here, so we know we go this way. And then here's the rope. So we know we go off this way. And then I think we're gonna... Yeah, we gotta go down this ladder. And then we have to watch out for that patrolling watchman or whatever. So yeah, so now we gotta go down and not fall. Boy, that's a long way. Oh, look at it. I guess I wonder if there's no way of getting that over there. At least I don't think there is. No. Okay, so somewhere along here, I think that patrolling guy will be here.
What's going on there? Who's there?
Uh-oh, I got caught.
Hey you! On! Surrender! You have another violation. Under arrest. Not broken the knee, have you?
Well, I didn't want it to go down this way, darn it.
You'll get what for?
There, that ends your life. Alright. Well, like I said, I didn't want it to go down that way, but unfortunately, it's the way it went. Theresa's now a killer. and Theresa can't wear any of these clothes, so it's no sense in taking it. Alright, now this is where a marigold will come in handy, and I don't have any, so I gotta go buy some marigold. Yeah, I told him to sick him, and I guess that happened. But anyways,
There's a good doggy. That's my boy.
but hey, you know, those arrows are pretty good. I only have 8 of them, but I'll tell you what, because I wasted 12 of them and I couldn't find them. But as you can see, I guess I go talk to him now.
I've got the silver. What now?
Thank heavens! You've no idea what a relief that is. I knew you could do it. Take it to Pa for me, please.
Okay. So yeah. But Theresa is so that ain't the way to do it. Like, I don't know if I should have had the torch open when I came across that guy, and so I could have done a little bit more stealthier, I guess. And then it just forced me to. I didn't know how far behind that guy was following Theresa, so I had to just rush out there, and then that guy came at me. Luckily, it was only him, and you know, and like I said. Let's look for a minute and just say that strength-wise, she's I got her to be here. So the 4 with the bow, the sword she's not quite get to 2 yet, but in warfare only 1. So the bow is the thing, and if you do it up close and you don't miss, that 1 arrow was enough to finish him off. So those arrows, like I said, if I go to those, those are 150 damage. I mean, and I lost 12 of them. So, but whatever, I got 8. But it looks like only 1 or 2 will kill somebody. So, if she can at least draw it back and shoot, that'll be good. Now, hopefully the guards ain't going to be after me, so it doesn't look like it. Usually if you're going to get arrested, you'd have chains on the top of the thing. Now, there's the house there, and matter of fact, we're going to wash up real quick. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to that guy that has the medicine or whatever, because she has to get back. I don't know if the game, when I get to the end of this day, if the game will save, and give her back 100% health. I don't know. So I'm going to go make sure that she is.
God save you, Tess.
Yeah, see, these guys don't know anything, so the cell phone's communication in this Kingdom Come didn't work to where everybody in the whole city knows that I killed a god. Sometimes.
Right up, good people.
All right, let's see what he's got.
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have a look at you and we'll see. If you've got the coin for it, of course.
Here.
Right, let's see what's the matter with you then. I'm sure I'll have something for it.
All right. So now she's back up to 100%.
Come right up, good people.
Let's see if we trade. What does he have any marigolds? Yeah, he's got marigolds, but they're like 41. Yeah, I guess, Well, you know what? She's got the money. I'm going to buy them. Now, I got band-aids and stuff. Oh.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Okay, so he's got 160 of Theresa's groschen. Oh man, our hat. He must have hit us in the head. I can't repair the hat. Man. Can't repair the hat.
Healing herbs.
Okay, so I gotta go deliver the silver to get done with this day, but I'm gonna go up here to see if I can buy another hat for her. Yeah, so if the hat goes to 68, you can't repair it. Hey, this guy we could talk to.
God be with you.
What's new with you?
Well, I went to see Pavlena's father to ask for her hand. He hummed and hawed for a bit, but in the end he gave his blessing. He didn't offer much of a dowry, but I don't care. The main thing is I can finally be with my Pavlena. We'll be wed in the summer.
That's great. I wish you happiness.
Oh yeah, we have bad news for him. It's not gonna happen. I mean, I hate to give it away like that. That's a spoiler right there, but this is a wonderful thing about, you know, this DLC is if you can find people that have names and stuff, if you can talk to them, you get that one talk with them. Now you can't. But now see, I wouldn't even have known. I mean, I know this guy because, you know, we're going to meet him tomorrow, or the next day. But I mean, yeah, it's going to be, his story's going to be a sad one. It's something when you know the future, you know what I mean, of this game. I played it so many times. But yeah, that is interesting. Okay, so I came here for one reason.
God be with you.
Okay, yeah, so he has 3 of them. Oh yeah, I could sell those old boots that I picked up. And I could sell those slippers that I picked up in the cave. Alright, and we, you know, we have enough money. We could probably buy something else, but I don't know. Let's see. I could buy her this blue dress. Everyday blue dress. And that's the plain dress, and another plain dress. Oh, look at this dress. They want $583 for this dress right here. Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll keep her in what she is.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not? All right, sir.
Alright, so just got a scarf again. Okay, we're all back to 100, so Alright. So we gotta go deliver the gold. Yeah, so I made this little deviation here to get her another hat to wear, or a scarf, whatever that's called. And by her running and stuff, she could possibly get another, you know, stat or something. She's out of breath, gonna have to... There's Joe Honker's house. Alright, and we got some bandages, and we got some marigolds. So that'll be very helpful for Theresa. I mean, I'm hoping 4 will be enough. But we gotta go ahead and do this, get this part done here. Teresa's all out of breath. Go ahead and we'll just do our stuff one more time, just to make sure. All right.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone. Very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
I do, Pa. I know you mean well. Just... please, be careful, all right? You and Stibor.
Don't worry, lass. We will. Thanks.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But... I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Stibor have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Theresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
No, Pa, no way. I'm not going to get married yet. But I'd like to see that dress, though.
Look here, Tess. I found you a suitor. He likes you a lot, and he's a gentleman of good standing.
What? And you didn't even ask me about it?
I didn't want to bother you with it until it was arranged.
So it's all arranged now? Behind my back? You arrange a wedding for me and I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry? You can't be serious.
Theresa, Tess.
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or will I find out at the altar?
Don't worry. He's a decent man, a nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzi gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and Who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
Well, Master Fafar is a nice man. Yes, Pa. And certainly rich. But he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Theresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
Game saved. Now, he said after you do your chores. Now, hold on. Okay, no, I mean... I think what this means if... You'll do... was this dress or this one? Either... Oh, yeah, use. Okay. I think... I just wanted to show you something before doing that, because that will be the end. I wanted to go to, yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to weapons. I'm gonna take off the arrows, because if we look at her, right? Okay, just look at this for a minute. Okay, now see where the bow is, right? Try to think that the bow is I don't know, maybe a third. It's not halfway. It's not a quarter. So let's just say it's 4 1/3, right? And what I want to do, because he's saying that when we're ready. So that means we could still mess around in the game if we wanted to. I mean, we already did the objectives, like with Bianca and Johanka and Henry. So I mean, we already did those, and then we did these things here with the silver and stuff. So basically, this day is over pretty much, other than the dance tonight, which as soon as she puts on that dress, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But I know that there's a guy over here that we can practice with the bow, and I wanted to show you, because we got some groschen, right? We have 296 groschen. So if I lose some of these contests, I'll lose some of this money, or I'll gain money. But we got 297, so we're below 300, and we're at 4 1/3 of bow experience. So, I mean, I've done this before in the past in this DLC, and she didn't gain anything in the bow, and I did this like 20 times, and it didn't seem like the bow did anything. So if I go hunt game or cows or whatever, then the bow will progress. But I didn't see the bow progress here, and I wanted to just...
How are you, Theresa?
I just wanted to test it one more time. You know what I mean?
How are you?
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right. That seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
Beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter.
So it'll be 7
Get
arrows.
a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows around. Splendid!
10.
Here's some
Okay,
arrows.
10 groschen.
But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Right. Get ready. You may shoot.
Oh, a miss. Okay, so I finished first, so I got 3 extra points, but they got 2 arrows. So yeah, he's got 10. So that's the guy I have to watch out for. Alright, so we got 20 extra groschen, because it cost us 10, so we got 20, and she won.
God save you, Tess.
Alright, well let's look at yeah, so we might be, so it's working this time. I mean, I remember one time I did this like 10, 20 times and she never even gained a level doing this. And I was like, I can just say I was disappointed.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
Alright, this time we'll try this
I've
one.
shot a few times.
So we'll have more,
No trouble finding an opponent.
we'll have more
Advanced
arrows to shoot.
13 arrows.
Yeah.
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Right. Get ready. You may shoot.
Okay, so I got an extra 3 points for finishing. 'Cause I try to shoot faster than they do, so that way, and you just got to get it in the right area and let it go, and it gets in there. So I did pretty good on that, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna do good every time. I just happened to get into a good rhythm that time around. So miner is, you know, well, they're a coal miner, but I mean, that guy's got 29 points. The second guy. Or should I say the first guy? The one that's near Theresa, 29.
Theresa, I'm glad to see you. Time is up. We're done here, and the victor is Theresa.
Hey, we got 90 groschen. That was fun. Okay, I'm just seeing if we can... So yeah, so it is working right now. I mean, I remember one time I did this like 10, 20 times and she never gained even a level. So I'm glad that it's actually working.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
I think
I'm
we'll...
sure someone can be found. How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
But when I used to do this, I used to lose at the master one. So I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna do that one again.
Then you'll have no trouble finding an opponent. Advanced archers shoot 13 arrows. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you.
So it costs us
You can
30
use your own if you
groschen.
want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Right. Get ready. You may shoot.
Yeah, it's like a sweet spot where you draw back, you got a moment to aim, and then release. I'm a little above that, so I'm gonna see if I can try to get... Okay, now that one I jittered a little bit, so that didn't work. Just gotta kind of line it up, like right there. I went a little bit low that time. Well, I finished again, so I get that 3 extra points. Now he's got 4 arrows left. 3 arrows. Now, unless he got bullseyes, he'd get 9 points. So, I mean, he can't reach me.
God be with you, Theresa.
So, we'll get another extra. We won 60 groschen. And how are we... Hey, we're almost to a new level. So, I am happy seeing that this does work now. I mean, the reason...
Someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Sure, there's always arrows flying here. How good are you with a bow?
The reason I did this was simply because I've done this in the past, and she did not improve.
Then you'll have no trouble finding an opponent.
But this is working right now.
13 arrows. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Everyone is ready? You can begin.
Oops. Gotta try to get that bullseye. Up a little high. Oh no, I went like I definitely jitted to left. I got the bullseye that time, I think. Only got 3 arrows left. Bullseye. Bullseye. I don't know if I got the bullseye, but I did get the 3 extra points. So, I mean, shooting faster is a little bit harder, you know, I mean, of where it goes, but nonetheless, you know, as long as I landed a couple in bullseye. Now, hey, now, that guy had 28, like, if he hit a bullseye, he would have had 31. And he would have tied me. And we got one in the bow. So yeah, the bow is the progress is working. So I don't know how interesting this would be for people to watch, for me to keep doing this. So I'm not gonna. But what I am gonna do, now that I've won all these things, I'm gonna see if we can buy arrows from him. All right, so like Theresa's at 4, right? Strength 4, agility 3. Also, he'll only buy arrows. He won't buy the bow from us. So that means I can't even look at the bow that I got of Adam's. Now I can't remember what Adam's number was, but I think for the heck of it, I'm going to buy a hazel bow because she can. It's 4 and 3. So I'm going to buy that. And I think I'll buy... Yeah, I'll buy those arrows. And it's too bad I can't sell Adam's thing now. Now, I'll be upset if at the end of this I find out that Adam's bow is better than the one that I just bought. But I'm just taking a chance on it. And we can haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally. Aye, that would do it.
Okay. So we already know that he will not buy a bow. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, okay, so Adam's bow is 39. And it's 1 and 2, and that's why she was at 3 agility. She started because she could use the bow. So it's only 1 and 2. Power 39. But this bow here is power 42. So they call it power 42. I look at it as damage, but it ain't. But it's power 42. So, and if you look at Adam's bow, it's only $4. This one's 100. So, and now we have 15 arrows. All right. Well, okay. So that's basically wanted to show, because I had to prove to myself that it was working. Because one time I played this game and that she did not gain anything, but at least now she gained 1 extra level in bow. So we only did a couple of them, so I mean it wasn't too long. So yeah, so at least now I can say, yeah, it works. But I mean, I remember, I'm telling you, like, I'm not kidding. I did that thing like 20 times and she didn't advance in the bow, and maybe it was a glitch or a bug at the time of when I did that. Because I was just trying to level her up, so that way she'd be stronger at it. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to go to this chest here. And I'm just going to put Adam's bow in there. Because, I could go sell it, but I'm not going to waste my time. I got the arrows. I got this bow's a little bit better. So and now we're going to just wash up. So using the bow on a contest didn't damage our bow. So that's interesting. Alright, we're going to just go ahead and end this day.
All right, Theresa. Time to grow up. Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom. Well, there's no point in dragging it out. Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
Okay, game saved and stuff. So this is where the episode will end. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a great day or a great afternoon or a great evening. This is your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I am signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.